everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your readings. And today we're going to be reading for Aquarius. I only have 2 cards left, so firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Yes, my hair's wet. I like to let it dry naturally, and it takes hours to dry, so just wing it. So Aquarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, would like to give to the channel or donate to the channel, all of the instructions are below. From this time forward, I'm doing a live on YouTube every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. on Instagram on Friday, Australian Eastern Standard Time, and every Sunday, one Sunday a month, I'm going to do a live mini reads on my Facebook page. Now, if you're interested in any of those things, including the life coaching program I'm currently offering at reduced rates, a Kickstart program, then you can find me at the Aussie Goddess on Facebook, like my page. If you go to the main page, there is a list of all the things I'm doing over the course of the next few months. Keeping in mind that I've got no fairs or no face-to-face readings at the moment. That could change as time goes by, but at the moment I'm sort of on standby. So I'm mostly doing the personal reads, the coaching. I'm not running classes until I see how the coaching goes, because it has been extremely successful. And I think that's everything. I do want to say that, remember, the readings are general. They will flip-flop. Sometimes they can be for the cross-watcher. Hello, cross-watchers. If they don't resonate with you, don't sort of feel that you've got no reading, because your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus may resonate with you this month. Sometimes, to be honest with you, you could probably read all of your signs one week and find everyone resonates with you. So I always say to people, my Libra moon is far more accurate than my Capricorn sun. So you do what you need to do. All right, let's see what's happening for Aquarius for the week between the 13th and 19th of September, approximately. I'm actually really hot because I've just got out the shower, but I needed to finish off the reading, so. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups coming out. Now, the Page of Cups is a card that talks about a love notification. It isn't really an offer because it's not action, but it is some sort of indication or some sort of message coming through in regards to love. So it could be someone texting you and saying, hey, do you want to catch up for coffee? You want to go on a date? It could also be, we're about to get married. Do you want to come to our wedding? Do you want to come to a birthday party? But it's something to do with love or creation. So it could also be, you know, having some sort of invitation to go after something that you dream about. Anything in that realm. Page of Cups, notification. All right, then we have the World card. Okay, so the World card talks about closing out a cycle. The tarot journey is one where it goes full circle around all the cards through all the major arcanas until it comes to the World, which means that you're finishing out the lessons for this cycle that you need to finish out. Sometimes this can be something like moving into a relationship, getting married, leaving a relationship. It could be starting a new course. You could be, but it's something that you are closing out and ready to move on to the next cycle. I don't discount the fact that sometimes this is much more emotional or much more spiritual. So sometimes you might find yourself moving into a new cycle because you have new lessons to learn. Okay, we have the Justice card coming out behind that. So the Justice card is the card of karma. So some of you are getting some sort of gift here in regards to maybe love, some sort of sign, some sort of synchronicity here to say you've closed out some sort of cycle and your karma has been completed for this cycle. And now, because of that, look at this, manifestation. What a beautiful start to your reading. And behind that, we have the King of Pentacles. So some of you may be manifesting a partner here for sure, because you've learned the lessons of the past, and now this page is saying to you, you're vibrating where you need to be. Life is giving you a new gift now, closing out a cycle, moving into a new time here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm just going to write your name down here so we can look into the rest of the reading. Okay, someone new is coming in for you here big time. Someone who's got a lot of love. So you must have completed some past cycle in regards to how to love or how to accept love, how to give love. Could be any of those things. You could have been healing your childhood wounds. You could have been healing the way that you've come out of a previous relationship. But whatever you've been doing here, the cycle you're closing out is to do with love. You are bringing in new love here because you've closed out past cycles. Ooh, I like it. There we go. All right, so we have Temperance coming in. Have you realized how many major arcanas there are here? So there were 2 or 3 here, weren't there? 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. And another one here. So all major arcanas here. The Temperance card is a beautiful card because it talks about bringing things into balance. So there's this very strong feeling here that what you've been doing over the last cycle is learning to balance out your life. Now, if you're a person who invests in their work all the time, or a person who plays all the time and doesn't take things seriously, or maybe you've been, you know, a player, you've been playing relationships, maybe you have been too serious about something in your life and not so serious about something else. Whatever it was for you here, this is about you bringing everything back into balance. That's what you've been trying to do through the last cycle. So this is about bringing all 4 elements in. So I'm sorry, the card's a little shiny here. It's about bringing all 4 elements back together. So obviously, you know, water, earth, air, fire. So it's about bringing all those elements back in. So if you think about those 4 elements, if you've been overdoing one of those, say the Pentacle earth element, you've been working a whole lot, then your life has been out of balance. So this Temperance card comes in to say that you've somehow brought things into balance. You can do this through healing. So if you were healing some parts of yourself that were needing healing, it can bring in a new sense of self here because you're walking now in your own power. You're really conscious of yourself. Okay, so we have an Emperor coming forward. So somebody now, they know you're vibrating at the right level. So it's like now they feel who you are and where you are. And I always say to people, if you've had heartbreak, if you're trying to look for love, all you do is invest in yourself. It's the best thing you can do. But what a lot of people do is they just go out looking for the next relationship, which of course bombs, because you're not ready. You're not in the right vibration. So if you're still in pain from past hurts, whether they're from your childhood or your adulthood, you're still carrying around the pain of the past. This Emperor is on his way in now. This is someone that's been destined for you here. They're on their way to you because they can feel that you're vibrating where they need to be. All right, so we have here, oh goodness gracious me, the Wheel of Fortune. So you have 3 major arcanas in the midi read, and I've got 3 major arcanas here with the King of Cups. So your Emperor could be an Aries, but I think it's more likely that he's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune is turning things in your favor now. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups. How much better could this reading get? I just want to stop here. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups here. So you are walking away from things here that no longer serve you because you're going after something from your past here. So for some of you, this may be a brand new soulmate, but you've got a strong past life connection. It's pretty obvious to me that this person has been waiting for you in this time or has been looking for you in this time. But the 6 of Cups can also signify that this is someone from your past here. All right, we have the Chariot coming through, card of Cancer. Another major arcana. This is forward movement. This person's coming in very, very quickly for you, whoever they are. Let's see if we can get some more information. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build with you. They see your potential. They see who you are here. And they want to build some sort of future with you here. How very beautiful. All right, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Manifestation at its best. You've been patient, you've put the work into yourself, you've been realizing the best version of yourself here. This is absolutely beautiful because now you're walking towards something that is coming towards you. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, some sort of, you may be getting a message here from someone, but there's contact here. Contact for sure. The contact is because you've closed out the past cycle. You have now put that cycle of karma behind you. So as I said, some of you, it could be past wounds, it could be past relationship hurts. It could be about you understanding your own value, because sometimes we go through life thinking we're not good enough, and it's an I'm enough card. And we have the Magician. So the Magician says to me, now you're vibrating where you need to be. You have been absolutely bringing something to you now with this Seven of Pentacles. You've been patient, you haven't pushed, you've done the work you should have done, and now you are bringing in quite possibly a partner here. Husband, wife, long-term partner. Absolutely beautiful. I actually can't get over how many major arcanas there are here. And even when the cards are major arcanas, the 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles, all very beautiful, very positive cards. The whole reading has nothing in it that says anything that's not beautiful here. Everything is just leading in your direction here. So beautiful. All right, let's get you an oracle card, Aquarius. And my hat's off to the people who put in the hard work. Somebody said to me the other day about, how much work they've been doing on themselves. And I thought, well, that's what we're here to do. It's just a lot of people don't realise that. They go through life with all the pains of the past, and they don't realise that those pains are holding them back from having the life they want. They settle for things that aren't right, settle for poor relationships, settle for jobs that do not use their full ability. This is about really coming into your own here. Oh, there it is. We have the card of Y coming through. So that is number 31. Y. This is motives, drive and intention, and the power of knowing why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer or behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. I'm going to read the relationship message to you because it may be important here. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that, and spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the message from within your intuition, from the deep knowing within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? So this is all about sort of understanding there are motives behind everything you do. And sometimes we do that. We don't really sort of understand why we're given the lessons and why we need to work through them. And this is a great example of why. I always say to people, if you're not looking after yourself, if you're not vibrating at a good level or a high level, then you're vibrating low, which means that you're going to pull in people who are vibrating in the same way as you. So if you believe you deserve more, or you believe that the right relationship is out there for you, Put the energy into yourself. Learn to love yourself. And loving yourself isn't easy. So start from your childhood. Love your inner child first, because this is going to bring about the love you desire and deserve. Have a wonderful week.